There's a version of this story where Neymar lifts the trophy, where the kid from Mogi das Cruzes finally gets the one thing that always slipped through his fingers. That version doesn't exist. This one does. August 2010. A 18-year-old kid pulls on the yellow shirt for the first time at MetLife Stadium of all places. He scores. Nobody in that stadium could have known that 16 years later, his story would end on that exact same patch of grass. By 2013, he's already Brazil's Confederations Cup hero. The weight of a nation that measures itself in World Cups, not friendlies, starts landing on one pair of shoulders. Pelé's shoulders, Ronaldo's shoulders, now his. "2014 was supposed to be the coronation. A World Cup on home soil, and Neymar was carrying Brazil like it was nothing. 4 goals in 4 games. A nation's hope stitched to his jersey number. Then, in the quarterfinal, one moment ends it all. A fractured vertebra. Brazil's talisman gone not to a better opponent but to a knee in the back. What happened 4 days later in Belo Horizonte didn't need him on the pitch to hurt him. 7-1. The worst defeat in Brazil's World Cup history, and Neymar watched it happen from a hospital bed, unable to do a single thing about it. He didn't fail Brazil in 2014. Brazil failed without him. But in football, that distinction rarely survives the retelling. Four years later, he arrives in Russia carrying a metal plate in his ankle and the most expensive transfer fee in football history on his back. He scores twice against Costa Rica. He looks for a moment like the best player at the tournament. Then Belgium happens. A quarterfinal exit and a global conversation not about his goals but about his theatrics. The rolling, the clutching. It becomes a meme before it becomes a memory. 2 World Cups. 2 exits that had nothing to do with whether he was good enough and everything to do with circumstance, injury, and a Brazilian back line that never quite matched his talent up front. Qatar 2022, 30 years old, maybe the last real chance. And for 105 minutes against Croatia in the quarterfinal, it looks like destiny is finally arriving. Extra time. Neymar scores. He runs, screams, and for a second you believe it's happening. Then penalties. Brazil miss 2. Croatia don't miss any. And Neymar, the best player on the pitch for 2 hours, is left standing on the halfway line, watching someone else's tournament end his. He cried on the pitch that night too. 3 World Cups in, and the pattern was already writing itself. Brilliance, heartbreak, injury, repeat. By 2026, Neymar hadn't played for the Seleção since 2023. A calf injury kept him out of Brazil's opener against Morocco entirely. Carlo Ancelotti picked him anyway, not just for his feet, but for what he represented to a locker room full of players who grew up watching him. He'd already done the historic part, overtaking Pelé's national team scoring record. What he hadn't done was win the one trophy that mattered enough to define the rest. He played 15 minutes in the group stage. He came off the bench again in the round of 16. Brazil's spot kick already missed by Bruno Guimarães. Erling Haaland already twisting the knife with 2 goals in 12 second-half minutes. He scored. It didn't matter. Brazil's earliest World Cup exit since 1990, and Neymar's part in it was 15 minutes here. A penalty there. A farewell tour that never got to be a farewell performance. I tried, he told Globo. Now it's over. I started here. I finished here. There's something almost too poetic about that symmetry, like football wrote the ending itself and just needed him to walk into it. 4 World Cups. Second on Brazil's all-time appearance list behind only Cafu. First Brazilian man alongside Pelé to score in 4 different World Cups. And 0 trophies to show for the one competition that was supposed to define him. Maybe that's the real story here. Not a failure, not a flop. Just a generational talent who ran into 2014's tackle, 2018's ankle, 2022's shootout, and 2026's calf. Of 4 different ways the universe found to say, not you, not this time. Ancelotti said it best in the tunnel afterward. Brazil moves forward, new ideas, new faces. But somewhere in Mogi das Cruzes, a kid is watching a highlight reel of a player who never got his ending and deciding to go write his own. He said it himself. He tried. History will have to decide if that's enough.